Venga, voy a continuar con la historia principal. Josephine.
I'll take my leave. Good day.
Who was she, Ambassador?
A merchant. I thought we should reach out to the dwarves to secure lyrium for the Inquisition's mages. According to Lady Corpin, it raised the ire of the Chantry.
Oh.
Access to lyrium makes us rather more formidable than I anticipated. We're becoming a challenge. Sadly, the remaining Grand Clerics appear to be consolidating the Chantry's power, instead of comforting the masses.
Mage circles started falling years ago. The Chantry was troubled even before the Divine's murder.
Yet many people continue to bear it great love. We will not benefit from its decline. Little but the Chantry ties Orlais, Nevarra, Ferelden, Antiva, and even Rivain to a common cause.
Has the Chantry truly promoted such peace?
Andraste's chant is familiar across kingdoms, a source of many shared customs. That is the crucial point. Common ground is the start of all negotiations.
I suppose a shared faith can be useful when talking with strangers.
Precisely. And these similar interests are merely where we begin. We must learn to think beyond our own wants, to secure peace in Thedas.
Sí. Le tengo que tirar los trastos a Josephine.
How did someone so lovely and selfless go into Elysian politics, Lady Montillier?
Well, that is, really, you give me too much credit. While you're here, I do have a question. The remaining Grand Clerics sent a missive inquiring about the events at the Temple of Sacred Ashes. They demand to know whether the Inquisition officially claims that Andraste saved you from the breach. If it were up to you, how would you reply?
Voy a pedirle consejo a ella.
Will my answer change your reply to the Chantry?
If Leliana, Cassandra, Cullen, and I could agree on our official stance, I could answer that. We should decide soon. The revered mothers don't seem to know what to make of you.
I don't know if a miracle from Andraste saved me any more than they do.
Yet as rumors your Andraste's herald grow, the Grand Clerics may not believe such a humble reply. A difficult situation, and I thank you for your answer. A good day to you.
A ver si puedo... Hostia, me faltan 500 puntos para alcanzar la siguiente ventaja de rango. Es que quiero la de abrir las puertas que están cerradas. Porque a mí lo de las cerraduras en los juegos me... Uf. Toca mucho la moral no saber que hay detrás de una puerta que sé que puedo abrir.
Did you see the message I sent? Yes, thank you.
¿En curso todavía esto? ¿En serio? Bueno.
Let us begin. Let's see what we have.
All right.
Bien. La principal.
The best of the mages are ready, Herald. Be certain you are prepared for the assault on the breach. We cannot know how you will be affected.
Y después de esto, ya voy a darle matarife al dragón ese que hay ahí en las tierras interiores. Veamos. No sé si Barrick o Sera. Esta vez de mago voy a elegir a Vivien. Va, o sea, Sera, Cassandra y Vivien. Están pensando, se le está yendo la olla.
Focus past the Herald. Let his will draw from you.
¿Y bien? ¿Cuál es el resultado?
You did it.
Exactamente qué hemos conseguido. Hacerle el trabajo a alguien. Sí que ha sido breve la misión, pues. Aunque costando un punto de poder, también era algo de esperar. Demasiado fácil.
Solus confirms the heavens are scarred but calm. The breach is sealed. We've reports of lingering rifts, and many questions remain. But this was a victory. Word of your heroism has spread.
You know how many were involved. Luck put me at the center.
A strange kind of luck. I'm not sure if we need more or less. But you're right. This was a victory of Alliance. One of the few in recent memory. With the breach closed, that Alliance will need new focus.
Forces approaching! To arms!
¿Ejército de quién?
We must get to the gates.
This isn't good, and it was never good.
We have to put up barricades or something.
¿Quién cojones?
Cullen?
One watchguard reporting. It's a massive force, the bulk over the mountain.
Under what banner?
None.
None?
I can't come in unless you open.
¿Cómo?
I'm Cole. I came to warn you, to help. People are coming to hurt you. You probably already know.
What is this? What's going on?
The Templars come to kill you.
Templars? Is this the Order's response to our talks with the mages, attacking blindly?
The Red Templars went to the Elder One. You know him? He knows you. You took his mages. There.
I know that man. But this Elder One...
¿Quién coño es el antiguo?
He's very angry that you took his mages.
Cullen, give me a plan. Anything.
Haven is no fortress. If we are to withstand this monster, we must control the battle. Get out there and hit that force. Use everything you can. Mages! You! You have sanction to engage them! That is Samson! He will not make it easy! Inquisition! With the Herald! For your lives! For all of us!
Larios rojos, machados de lirio rojo. Qué duros son los hijos de puta.
Almost ready. Keep them off us.
Not even a piece of air! Goodbye!
Keep them back. We're ready to fire.
Venid aquí, bonitos. ¿Esta? Esto me recuerda que en el Dragon Age 2 la jefa de los templarios tuvo un encuentro con una patrulla de lirio rojo
They felt that.
y
We'll
terminó
reload.
completamente
You get to the
poseída.
other trebuchet.
Pero no tanto
It's
como estos
firing.
tíos. ocurrencias que digo, pero ¿qué cojones estás haciendo, tío? What?
More income. Keep them off. Ricochet. Start firing!
Una avalancha, qué inteligente. Vaya.
No, shite damn pissed, no!
Everyone to the gates.
Ya sabía yo que esa algarabía y ese holgorio no iba a durar mucho. Puerta está destruida, no me digas. Sandra. ¿Por dónde coño se supone que tengo que entrar? Cago en la puta. Por el fucking dragón.
Move it! Move it! We need everyone back to the Chantry. It's the only building that might hold against that beast. At this point, just make them work for it.
Haven must evacuate to the Chantry!
saqueo los cuerpos porque cada vez que sale algún enemigo nuevo y tal, a veces sueltan una especie de objeto que le vale a la investigadora para proporcionar bonus de daño contra ese tipo de enemigo en concreto. No porque piense que van a encontrar aquí algo especialmente bueno. Estos enemigos son todos nuevos. Así que vale la pena intentarlo.
The voice, Harold. Someone's yelling.
Come on, monsters!
Another death, dear.
Ah, coge lo que haya soltado.
Move! Keep going! The Chantry is your shelter!
He tried to stop a Templar. The blade went deep. He's going to die.
What a charming boy.
Harold, our position is not good. That dragon stole back any time you might have earned us.
I've seen an archdemon. I was in the Fade, but it looked like that.
I don't care what it looks like. It's got a path for that army. They'll kill everyone in Haven.
The Elder One doesn't care about the village. He only wants the Herald.
Hombre, información.
If you know why he wants me, just say it.
I don't. He's too loud. It hurts to hear.
¿Tú eres un guardia gris?
He wants to kill you. No one else matters, but he'll crush them. Kill them anyway. I don't like him.
You don't like... Harold, there are no tactics to make this survivable. The only thing that slowed them was the avalanche. We could turn the remaining trebuchets, cause one last slide.
We're overrun. To hit the enemy, we'd bury Haven.
We're dying, but we can decide how. Many don't get that choice.
Yes, that. Chancellor Roderick can help. He wants to say it before he dies.
There is a path. You wouldn't know it unless you'd made the summer pilgrimage, as I have. The people can escape. She must have shown me. Or Andraste must have shown me so I could tell you.
What about it, Cullen? Will it work?
Possibly, if he shows us the path. But what of your escape? Perhaps you will surprise it. Find a way. Inquisition, follow Chancellor Roderick through the Chantry. Move!
Herald, if you are meant for this, if the Inquisition is meant for this, I pray for you.
They'll load the trebuchets. Keep the Elder One's attention until we're above the tree line. If we are to have a chance, if you are to have a chance, let that thing hear you.
Je. Evacúa el refugio, pues.
You want
Habrá que correr.
spectacle? You shall have it.
Esto del sigilo es un puto chollo. A ver, mapa, por favor. Sí, hay que salir del refugio.
If you are committed to this action, we must aim the siege engine.
Ven aquí, cabrón.
Make it take you.
One down!
Se acerca uno por la espalda.
Reinforcements!
Oh, vaya salto. ¿Ya? ¿Puedo?
Coffee's coming.
Poción, tío.
Watch them.
Coño. Mierda, ya ha caído. no pinta nada bien. Vale. Bien. Levántate, nena. La comida entera. Esto no está bien. Bueno, parece ser que era el Pepe. Dale en la puta boca.
Move. Now!
Pues no. Aún había más. El otro era el aperitivo. Qué grotesco. ¿En serio?
Enough! Pretender, you toy with forces beyond your ken. No more.
Hay que distraer.
No more! Why are you doing this? What purpose could this serve?
Because you are my enemy. Because you stand in the way of destined power. Because I can. Know me. Know what you have pretended to be. Exalt the Elder One. The will that is Corypheus. You will kneel.
If you've answers, give them. Make me understand.
Your understanding is not required. If you gain it, consider yourself blessed. I am here for the anchor. The process of removing it begins now. your fault, Herald. You interrupted a ritual years in the planning, and instead of dying, you stole its purpose. I do not know how you survived, but what marks you as touched, what you flail at rifts, I crafted to assault the very heavens. And you used the anchor to undo my work. The gore.
Why did the Divine die? For this chaos?
The chaos will empower me, and ensure we no longer beg at the feet of the invisible. I once breached the Fade in the name of another to serve the old gods of the Empire in person. I found only chaos and corruption, dead whispers. For 1,000 years I was confused, no more. I have gathered the will to return under no name but my own, to champion Wither to Winter and correct this blighted world. Beg that I succeed, for I have seen the throne of the gods, and it was empty. The anchor is permanent. You have spoilt it with your stumbling. So be it. I will begin again. Find another way to give this world the nation and God it requires. And you, I will not suffer even an unknowing rival. You must die.
Your arrogance blinds you. Good to know. If I'm dying, it's not today.
Oh. O eso parece. Bueno, pues con el refugio destrozado habrá que ver cuál es la base de operaciones a partir de ahora. Porque vamos, ahí no ha quedado títere con cabeza. Encuentro la manera de avanzar. Y voy a ir así todo el rato, como si estuviera ahora. Uf. Pues parece ser que sí. Dos fantasmillas y dos espectros. Esta técnica causa un daño enorme y hasta puede matar. A ver, sí, ¿y cómo se utiliza? todo. Joder, sí, sí es poderoso, sí. No hay salida por aquí. Lo mismo por aquí. Ubicación. Oh. Esto me recuerda a cierto DLC de Dark Souls 2. Con la ventisca permanente. Que no se veía un carajo.
It's cold. Nothing.
No me digas. No, no puedo utilizar nada. Sí que habrá que avanzar, como sea. Saltar tampoco. Dios, qué sensación. Agotamiento puro.
Embers. Recent.
Qué curioso el efecto de la nieve cuando la pisas. Venga, falta poco. Un poco más. Ya más.
There! It's him!
Thank the Maker.
Thanks the maker.
What would you have me tell them? This isn't what we asked them to do.
We cannot simply ignore this. We must find a way.
And who put you in charge? We need a consensus or we have nothing.
Please, we must use reason. Without the infrastructure of the Inquisition, we're
I
hobbled.
can't come from nowhere.
She didn't say it could.
Enough! This is getting us nowhere.
Well, we're agreed on that much.
Shh. You need rest.
They've been at it for hours.
They have that luxury thanks to you. The enemy could not follow, and with time to doubt, we turn to blame. Infighting may threaten as much as this Corypheus.
Do we know where Corypheus and his forces are?
We are not sure where we are, Which may be why, despite the numbers he still commands, there is no sign of him. That, or you are believed dead. Or without Haven, we are thought helpless. Or he girds for another attack. I cannot claim to know the mind of that creature, only his effect on us.
If they're arguing about what we do next, I need to be there.
Another heated voice won't help. Even yours. Perhaps especially yours. Our leaders struggle because of what we survivors witnessed. We saw our defender stand and fall. And now we have seen him return. The more the enemy is beyond us, the more miraculous your actions appear, and the more our trials seem ordained. That is hard to accept, no? What we have been called to endure, what we perhaps must come to believe.
You saw Corypheus? What do you think of his claims of assaulting the heavens?
Scripture says magisters, divinter servants of false-souled gods, entered the Fade to reach the Golden City, seat of the Maker. For their crime, they were cast out as Darkspawn. Their hubris is why we suffer blight, and why the Maker turned from us. If such is the claim of this Corypheus, he is a monster beyond imagining. All mankind continues to suffer for that sin. If even a shred of it is true, all the more reason Andraste would choose someone to rise against him.
Necesitamos más jefe. Sí.
Mother Giselle, I just don't see how what I believe matters. Lies or not, Corypheus is a real physical threat. We can't match that with hope alone.
Míralos, como un pollo sin cabeza.
Shadows fall and hope has fled. Still your heart, the dawn will come. The night is long and the path is dark. Look to the sky, for one day soon the dawn will come. The shepherd's lost, and his home is far. Keep to the stars, the dawn will come. The night is long, and the path is dark. Look to the sky, for one day soon the dawn will come. Bear your blade and raise it high. Stand your ground, the dawn will come. The night is long and the path is dark. Look to the sky, for one day soon the dawn will come. An army needs more than an enemy. It needs a cause.
A word. The humans have not raised one of our people so high for ages beyond counting. Her faith is hard-won, Lethalon. Worthy of pride. Save one detail. The threat Corypheus wields. The orb he carried. It is ours. Corypheus used the orb to open the breach. Unlocking it must have caused the explosion that destroyed the Conclave. We must find out how he survived. And we must prepare for their reaction when they learn the orb is of our people.
¿Cómo sabes tú eso?
All right. What is it, and how do you know about it?
Such things were foci, said to channel power from our gods. Some were dedicated to specific members of our pantheon. All that remains are references in ruins, and faint visions of memory in the Fade, echoes of a dead empire. But however Corypheus came to it, the orb is elven, and with it, he threatens the heart of human faith.
Didn't you see? The people trust me implicitly.
Faith tends to make martyrs of its champions. Whatever the case, that trust cannot grow in the wilderness. You will need every advantage.
Imagino que si hubiera sido un humano, esa conversación no la habría tenido. O habría sido de otra manera.
By attacking the Inquisition, Corypheus has changed it. Changed you. Scout to the north. Be their guide. There is a place that waits for a force to hold it. There is a place where the Inquisition can build, grow.
¿Y ahí no hay nadie? ¿Un castillo que vamos a tener por las buenas?
Sky.
Por fin.
They arrive daily from every settlement in the region. Skyhold is becoming a pilgrimage.
Eso es
If
bueno.
word has reached these people, it will have reached the Elder One.
Evidentemente.
We have the walls and numbers to put up a fight here, but this threat is far beyond the war we anticipated. But we now know what allowed you to stand against Corypheus, what drew him to you.
Él quería el áncora, evidentemente.
He came for this, and now it's useless to him, so he wants me dead. That's it.
The anchor has power, but it's not why you're still standing here. Your decisions let us heal the sky. Your determination brought us out of Haven. You are the creature's rival because of what you did. And we know it. All of us. The Inquisition requires a leader. The one who has already been leading it. You.
don't know what to say.
Say that you will not make me regret this.
If you're not sure, why do it?
Because I believe this is what was meant to be. That without you, there would be no Inquisition. What it means for the future, how you lead us, that is entirely up to you.
This isn't about a greater message. We have an enemy, and we have to stand together. We'll do what is right. The Inquisition will fight for all of us.
Wherever you lead us.
Have our people been told? They have. And soon, the world. Commander, will they follow?
Inquisition, will you follow? Will you fight? Will we triumph? Your leader, your herald, your Inquisitor!
Se ha emocionado. Está un poco en ruinas, pero no pasa nada.
So this is where it begins.
It began in the courtyard. This is where we turned that promise into action. But what do? We know nothing about this Corypheus except that he wanted your mark.
Información.
Someone out there must know something about Corypheus.
Unless they saw him on the field, most will not believe he even exists.
We do have one advantage. We know what Corypheus intends to do next. In that strange future you experienced, Empress Selene had been assassinated. Imagine the chaos her death would cause. With his army.
An army he'll bolster with a massive force of demons, or so the future tells us.
Corypheus could conquer the entire south of Thedas, god or no god. I'd feel better if we knew more about what we were dealing with.
I know someone who can help with that. Everyone acting all inspirational jogged my memory, so I sent a message to an old friend. He's crossed paths with Corypheus before and may know more about what he's doing. He can help.
Creo que sé quién es, pero...
I'm always looking for new allies. Introduce me.
Parading around might cause a fuss. It's better for you to meet privately, on the battlements. Trust me, it's complicated.
Well, then, we stand ready to move on both of these concerns.
On your order, Inquisitor.
I know one thing. If Varric has brought who I think he has, Cassandra is going to kill him.
Ya lo creo.
This is the Inquisition. A dusty old ruin filled with battered soldiers.
If you shut your mouth and open your eyes,
What did they make down here? What can I make?
Crafting de edificios. Bien, bien, bien. Posición. Pues sí, porque es lo más neutral que se me ocurre. ¿Esto será desbloqueable o será de pago? Por favor, se tiene que ir todo a juego, hombre. Trono. Bien, está todo centrado aquí. Vale, pues nada, lo voy a dejar aquí y ahora iré a buscar a Barrick. Hasta ahora.